my last podcast, I left you. I was at the Surf Ballroom. Right? Chantilly lace and a pretty face, a ponytail hanging down, a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. I was there. Make the world go wow, 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 wow. And the next day, I was flying Air Choice 1 to Chicago, and then I was taking another puddle jumper up to, what the hell was it? Milwaukee, right? So me and Dean Del Rey, we show up. We had like the greatest fucking night ever. We stayed at this hotel that was designed by Frank Lloyd Webber. Amazing hotel. So we drive up to the airport. The airport, the Mason City Airport, is just one of the greatest thing ever. I'm gonna upload some pictures. You walk in, there's probably 12 chairs for people in the waiting room. And you go through this little security area. I love little airports, little mom and pop airports. I get up there, Dean checks in, all good. I go to check in. I'm on the 925. I land in Chicago O'Hare. I have a little layover, and then I'm going to go up to up to Milwaukee, right? For my what I thought was a 7:30 show. Turned out it was at 7. So I get in there, and the lady behind the counter goes, "You're not flying until 5:25." And I was like, that is impossible. I won't be in Milwaukee in time for my show. She goes, well, according to this, you're on the 5:25. I go, all right, well, is there room on the 9:25 so I can switch flights? She goes, no, I'm sorry, that's sold out. So immediately, me with my temper, I go, oh, so what? So what? That one's sold out, so you bump me to the next flight? And she just stuck her hand out. Like when your dad used to say, cool it, right? She just stuck her hand out and she just goes, hey, we don't do that here, right? Starts fucking giving me shit back and starts saying that I screwed up. I mean, like, what do you mean how do you know I screwed? I got a confirmation number. I got all this type of stuff. And she goes, we don't do that there. I go, okay, so you guys never mess up? You never mess up. This is on me? My travel agent never screws up, right? And we're going back and forth, and she starts fucking yelling at me. And I'm keeping my voice. I'm definitely on my toes, but I'm not yelling. But she's yelling at me, or raising her voice. And finally, I just said to her, I said, lady, why are you yelling at me? Okay? I'm the one who's getting screwed here. Your shift ends at whatever time it ends. It's no skin off your back. I'm not yelling. I'm not swearing. Why are you swearing, right? I'm not yelling. Why are you yelling at me? She got all fucking pissed. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. I thought people were friendly in Iowa. That's what I heard, right? So now I have to get a fucking rental car. And I have to drive from Clear Lake. I called my people up. Everybody's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. So now I got to rent a goddamn car in Clear Lake, Iowa. And I have to drive from Clear Lake, Iowa, all the way to Milwaukee, which is going to be nothing but fucking cow pastures. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what's amazing is that anybody could crash and die in Iowa. That's what I took away from this fucking drive. Because all I see is it's just a giant field. Sorry. Anyways, so I call up my travel agent. We go to fucking figure out. I don't know what happened. But it turns out it was somewhere on my end somebody fucked up. So I walked up to the lady, and I said, listen, I apologize. I actually apologized to her. I just said, it was somebody on my end. Where can I get the rental car? And then I just had to fucking deal with that shit. And the stupid thing said it was a 5-hour-something-minute drive, and I just got in the fucking car and drove like 80, 85 the entire way. I averaged 79 miles an hour. That was with no stops, no getting gas. But, whenever a truck gets in the left lane and tries to pass up a hill, that fucks the next 20 minutes of your life out, But anyways, I ended up making it there. My apologies to the lady, who could have been a little nicer. I think I brought it out of her. All right, but I will tell you this, okay? People tell me how friendly everybody is in Iowa. Until you question what it is they're doing. Then all of a sudden they get their backs up. Or I met one of the few angry people out there. I don't know, Slipknot's from Iowa. That's not exactly happy-go-lucky music, is it?